We're moving into some more flexibility, and we're going to be on the floor for this set. You need these bands, the heaviest loop band and heaviest Therband. And I'm going to give you two options. We're going to be lying on our back. If it's more comfortable for you to lie with your back on the floor solidly, do so. If you want to elevate your pelvis for a little more space for the lumbar, you can take the anti-burst ball under your sacrum. Either way is fine. If you don't take the ball under your sacrum like so, you can rest it under your head. You're going to bring your dominant foot, arch of the foot into the loop band, and you'll hold the lever with your hands. And this will give you good leverage. Hold it from the end so that you're not choking way up at the top. You want to use that band, use your bicep strength here. Keep the chin lifted a little bit so that the neck isn't too far forward. Imprint your upper back, and now check in with your pelvis. Pull the low abs in, tip the tailbone down. If you're on the ball, relax your pelvis into the ball. Allow yourself that space to stretch. Internally rotate the leg in the socket, taking it towards the opposite shoulder, flexing the foot, getting into that IT band. Breathing here, inhale, and exhale. You're doing great. Inhale. And exhale. Belly in. Pelvic floor muscles lifting in and up. Shoulders plug down your spine. Collarbone wide. And one more exhale. Go ahead and switch sides. From here, externally rotate that leg in the hip socket, taking it across the body, dorsiflex the foot, pull the low belly in. Let's hear those breaths. If you're on the ball, relaxing the pelvis into the ball. If you're on the floor, maybe checking that you have some space between the low back and the floor and you're not smushing your low back into the floor. So that little mouse hole that helps us know we're in neutral pelvis versus flexion, which is tucking our tailbone under. Putting too much pressure on the low back and discs. I've internally rotated my leg in the hip socket and taken it across the body. This way, I'm not going so far that the leg passes the opposite shoulder. It stays in the frame of the body. You can always pull it closer towards the shoulder, so closer towards your chest. But I don't want it dropping towards the opposite foot down because that's not the stretch. Pull the low abs in here. Here each inhale and sigh out each exhale. One more breath. Bending the knee, setting those bands to the side, grabbing your foam roller, beginning rolling the outer thigh of your dominant leg. So we're rolling our IT band now in a side forearm plank using our foam roller. Make sure that the neck doesn't strain as you're in your side plank and you're rolling out the posturally tight IT band. As you're doing this, check in with your breath. Keep your lower abdominals in. Inhale. Brace the abs as you move forward and back, getting into that tight surface, finding those knots. If you find a really painful spot, it'd be my advice to hold it there. Try to soften into it. Try to relax into it without losing your belly, pulling in towards the spine, front ribs softening in towards the back body, chin staying lifted, gaze forward. Every exhale, tip the tailbone back a little, pull the low belly in. Go ahead and switch sides to the non-dominant side. Getting into that IT band. So use your breath, inhale, and roll it out, exhale. We'll be here for another 30 seconds on your non-dominant side, and then we're going to move to a seated position on the stability ball, but keep rolling for now. Keep rolling it out. And when we're seated on the stability ball, we'll need, again, our heaviest loop band and our heaviest Therband. Keep rolling. I'll let you know when you're done. And we'll be doing some variations for our core as well as our back and low body. We'll be getting the hip flexors and quadriceps, the upper back extensors, and our transverse abdominis, which is the deepest layer of our core, activated. Now you can make your way up, grab your heaviest loop band and your heaviest Therband and thread that Therband through the loop band. You'll also need your lightest loop band, and that is our orange band in the YouniquelyFit kit. Bring all these bands over to the stability ball. Begin with the orange band, the lightest loop band, around your ankles. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like. I want you to keep the band on. I do not have flat back posture, so I'm going to take it off, but it looks like this. Keep it on. And come to sit on your stability ball. Bring your hands behind your head. You won't need the Therband quite yet. Hands behind the head. You're going to give me knee flexion with your dominant leg first, lifting it up, holding it up. Good. Twisting the torso towards that knee. Coming back to center and lowering the knee down. Lift that knee up. Same side, twisting towards it. Coming back to center, and make sure your feet are solidly planted. You're not sitting so far back on the ball. Your legs are a little closer together, probably hip distance apart. We march and we twist in the direction of that march. Foot is dorsiflexed. Keep going. You're doing great. Inhale and exhale. Sitting up taller. Inhale and exhale. And let's switch sides. Beginning on the other side. Knee flexion, twisting towards the thigh. Breathing in and lowering down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower. So use your breath, 2 full breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Pause. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Even slower than you think. Give me 2 more. 2. Twist. Center. Plug the shoulders down and lower. Belly in. And lift. Low abs pulling in and up. Pelvic floor muscles tight. Good. Now let's switch bands. So I don't have the loop band on, but you're going to kick it off and you're going to grab that heaviest loop band and Therband. Bring that heaviest loop band around your dominant foot's arch of the foot first. Sit with your legs close together, and that Therband that you're holding in both hands, half of it will be outside of that thigh and the other will be inside. You're going to lift the leg up to knee flexion and bicycle the foot. Sitting up tall. When you're ready, inhale, exhale, we bicycle the foot. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, lift the thigh and bicycle the foot. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, brace the abs, bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, and bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Switching sides. Make sure you're sitting at the end of the ball with your low belly pulled in, shoulders plugged down. Focus of the eyes up higher than eye level. Bring that thigh up. Inhale and exhale. We bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Elbows pinned to the side of the body. Inhale. Brace those low abs. Exhale and bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, low belly pulling in towards the spine. Exhale, we bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Keep your elbows pinned to the side of the body. Shoulders plugged down. Inhale. Exhale and bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale, low belly in. Exhale, bicycle that leg. 2, 3, and 4. Great job.